this heart gives the smallest glow. I think that I can see it show. Your eyes have a spark, you know. Open them and see me go.
Well, this should do for now. The room's looking good so far, and I've got all of this spare time on my hands being quarantined to thank for it. Soon, I'll be set for life until this blows over. You've dialed the number belonging to Jace Hubbard. Please leave a message after the beep.
Is that the proper way to be talking to me? I don't think so. You must learn your manners, Mr. Hubbard.
Okay, I'm very sorry. My apologies to you, Moonlight Mimi.
That's Principal Moonlight to you, mister. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
That's more like it.
So, what can I do for you on this rainy morning?
Well, I'm just calling to check in on you and see how you're doing.
That's a first. We don't communicate much, if at all. No offense or anything.
None taken. And you're right, we don't really communicate much at all, since I have been very busy these days. But anyway, how are you doing right now during Tyndale Valley's quarantine protocol?
I've been alright, but poor Jessica is a different story. She and I haven't hung out and spent quality time with each other since March, and it's been driving her crazy.
I suppose that's very understandable. Being quarantined isn't easy for anyone, especially those in a committed relationship. But the risks are just too high right now, and Jessica will have to accept that for the time being.
Yeah, you try telling her that, because it isn't that easy. And speak of the girl herself. Jessica's trying to call me on another line.
Then I might as well let you go. Nice having this little chat with you, Jace. You be safe out there.
You too, Principal Moonlight. I better go. Bye.
Come on, babe, pick up the phone, please.
Hi, Jess.
Oh, thank God. I thought you weren't going to pick up the phone, Jace.
I'd never ignore one of your phone calls, love. Honestly, I think you're really taking this whole quarantine thing too seriously.
I am not taking this too seriously, babe. I'm just trying to look out for you. I've been stuck in the house for over 2 weeks, unable to see you as much as I want. From the woman's perspective when it comes to a relationship, that isn't easy to take in.
I think the cabin fever's getting to you, Jess. You need to try and calm down.
I am calmed down.
Evidently not. This whole coronavirus pandemic is really messing with your head. I'm not saying it's wrong for you to be scared, but you really seem to be over the edge. Over this worldwide crisis.
Of course I'm over the edge, babe. This whole situation with COVID-19 getting so badly out of hand is really taking its toll. Not just on me, but so many others as well.
Yeah, I know, love, but...
Not to mention all of our friends are being affected by this in some way too. That results in us being unable to...
Sorry, love, my mom needs me to do something. I'll talk to you later.
Babe, hold on, What kind of boyfriend pulls a stunt like that? Unbelievable.
And then next thing I knew, I ended up lying to her, and I hung up. I just couldn't listen to her ranting anymore.
Well, I can't say I blame you, Jace. Yet at the same time, I have a feeling that things could have ended on a more positive note for both of you.
Do you really think so?
I do. I really do. Perhaps you could have really taken into consideration how Jessica feels right now, being quarantined for so long. Maybe you could have tried asking her when you had the chance.
Wish I could have known that earlier.
Try not to be hard on yourself. This is just something you didn't take the time to really think about. Jace? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Julie. Just trying to really take in what you said. And decide on how I should make it up to Jessica, for the errors I've made.
Then I'll leave you to do just that. I'll let the others in on what you told me, just in case you need anyone else to lean on for support and helpful advice. Sound good?
Sounds good. Thanks, Julie.
Anytime.
Julie's right. I should have really thought about how Jessica feels about all of this. After all, coronavirus has already resulted in more than 10,000 deaths across the globe, and the number of cases in California alone are extremely high. I know exactly what I have to do to start making things right for Jessica. I'll do it first thing tomorrow. But I'll have to be very careful.
Hey Jace, come downstairs. Lunch is ready.
Okay, Mom. Be down in a minute.
Who does Jace think he is? I'm not overreacting over this pandemic. I'm just trying to look out for him. But, he's acting like he doesn't want to listen to me. Oh, for the love of... I'm sorry, babe, but I'm just not ready for your apology right now. I'm just not. I'm sorry.
Didn't think she'd still be this mad at me. I gave her a few hours to blow off some steam. I guess this time, it wasn't long enough. But I'm still gonna go through with this. Tomorrow, I don't care if Jessica's mad at me or not. I'm gonna go through with my plan, set things right, and come up with a solution, for the sake of the relationship. This new shelf's got plenty of room to display more DVDs. Now, let's see if I can find the other ones. I know I carefully put them in here somewhere.
You're heading into work? I thought you had the day off.
I did, but one of the staff called in sick, so they need an extra set of hands to help out. I'll see you when I get home. Love you.
Love you too.
Looks like my plans got a much earlier window of opportunity than what I had originally planned out. Might as well make the most of this, and hightail over to Jessica's. No turning back now. Hello Mrs. Anderson.
Why hello Jace. This is certainly a nice surprise. Can I help you with something?
Yes, actually. I was wondering if Jessica's home.
Yes, she is.
Mind if I see her? It's kind of important.
Of course. Quarantine or not, you're always welcome in our home. Come on in. Jessica should be upstairs in her room.
Thanks.